Alright guys, so this is going to be a speculation video. There's nothing super confirmed or concrete confirmation that a Nintendo Direct is happening next week, but I'm just going to put this out there just because I don't want people to be like, oh, there wasn't one, you said there was. Well, I don't know for sure, but I have been hearing from like multiple creators, a lot of credible creators that I listen to and they seem to be right most of the time, are thinking there's going to be one next week, and it makes sense just because we haven't really seen anything new for the Switch 2 or from Nintendo in a while since the Switch 2 Direct, which was right before it came out, like a month before it came out or whatever. So it has been a while, so it does make sense. But the problem is, I don't know what all they could really show. And it just might be a Nintendo Direct Mini, to be honest, because they haven't really announced much of anything outside of like Metroid Prime 4, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and that's pretty much it. And just like adding new GameCube games. That's pretty much it. Now, there is one game I have heard about that I remember that is possibly coming to Switch 2, and that's a new Animal Crossing game. Whether or not Beat 'em Ups is right about that, I don't know. I would assume so, but I don't think it's going to do as crazy of numbers as the last one did, New Horizons or whatever it's called. I believe that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, whatever the newest Animal Crossing Switch game was. If I'm not familiar with the names, that's why I don't remember what the title is. But I don't think that one's going to do it nearly as good of numbers as it did previously because of the whole lockdown COVID situation. That's why that did so well, I think, honestly. But other than that, like there's really nothing to speculate on. Like there's no games that I can possibly think of that they would possibly show here that would be surprising or be shown, other than like some third party stuff, like maybe let's see, maybe like Sparking Zero, maybe that Marvel beat 'em up game that's coming out. Maybe they'll show more of that. I don't think it'll get a release date or anything because PlayStation just showed Silver Surfer, and I forget the other character that was confirmed to be playable. But maybe that gets shown just to like refresh people's memory that that's coming to Switch as well. Maybe they'll show Double Dragon Revive. I don't know why that game doesn't look. God, I'm so skeptical on that game. It does not look great, but I'm gonna buy it anyway because it's Double Dragon. Damn it, I love Double Dragon and I want to support the franchise. But I just don't think that game's gonna be super good. But other than that, like I don't know what else they could show. That's the problem. Like they've been very vague about games coming out or anything new with the Switch 2. And honestly, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes a Nintendo Direct Mini, like to where it's only like 20 minutes instead of like 40 minutes or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised because there's not really much to talk about unless they're leaving out like a bunch of like big reveals and stuff for the next Direct, which would be this one. But I don't see Nintendo doing that. But who knows? I could be wrong. But like I said, I'm going to leave this video pretty short because there's really not much to talk about. I normally don't do like 4-minute videos, but really I don't have any speculation or speculative things to like say besides Sparking Zero, because I really do think Sparking Zero will come to Switch 2 at some point. Probably not this year at this point. Probably in 2026 sometime. Because if you guys remember, the Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball games came to Switch like a year or two down the road after they were initially released. So it will happen eventually. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't yet Because will I buy it on Switch too? Probably just out of curiosity to see how it runs. But should I buy it? No, because I have bought every other Dragon Ball game on Switch besides the new edition of Kakarot, which I am buying that on PS5, the Daima edition. But that's beside the point. But that's my only speculation. It's like Sparking Zero, but it's probably not going to be there because it's probably not coming until like later next year. So I don't really know. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions or speculations of things they could be doing. Not suggestions. I don't know why I said suggestions, but whatever. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this video short and just say thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video for a short Friday video. I know nothing super crazy, but not really much to talk about today, guys. Plus, I gotta go play some more Donkey Kong. I can't stop playing that freaking game, man. Nintendo killed it with Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm telling you guys, like that game is literally, if that doesn't get Game of the Year, something is wrong with the video game industry and people that vote on that. Because that game is freaking amazing. I'm loving that game. It is so freaking good. Oh my god, I can't stop playing it. It's so good. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been RollingWithKevin, and I'm rolling out. Peace. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, click the bell button for all notifications so you get notified if I go live, post a video, post on my community page, or anything like that if YouTube does notify you. Sometimes it doesn't always do it, but hopefully it does for you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for supporting my Patreon. Shoutouts go to my patrons, Sonny Silva, Catfish Cat, Lee Fernay, Team Dale, Elliot Scott, Mac and Dude, Preliab, Harry Fernandez, William Scott, AJ Gottawa, Oliver Frederick, Lynn Ernhorn, Marcus Malahi, Brianna, Nuclear Reactive Man, Rebecca H., Just Good Enough, Gorgon Koluskovic, Justin M. Daggins, Daniel Childs, Patrick Oliver, and Harold Huckabee. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. If you do want to support the channel, it's only $1 a month. That's all I ask. It really does help with the channel a lot to keep this going. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this has been RollingWithKevin, and I am rolling out.